Private A.F. Mindel, Corporal Joseph R. Paul, Gunner N. Nebesnik, Stoker E.M. Tilley, Sapper Herman B. Luby.
We have over 1,300 veterans that we know of interned in this military cemetery.
Many of the veterans interned at the cemetery range from World War I to modern-day service.
All these guys and girls, they're buried here. And there's also Germans and Russians that have fought for Canadian Armed Forces. They're buried here as well and classed as veterans.
During the last 5 years and a few weeks before Remembrance Day, volunteers from local youth groups assist the Legion to place a small Canadian flag next to each grave marker.
Well, it's not just veterans that have died in the war. There's veterans that have served Canada or served the Commonwealth, and they come back from the war and they settled here in Prince George and they became part of the community. They are buried here because it is their right as a veteran to be buried in the veterans section. So it's an awesome sight and very humbling.
Gunner Stephen J. Billick, Private Austin Osgarden, Private Ernest M. Lapointe, Private Gordon A. Lougheed.
Go and read the names, go and read their ages, look up what regiments and ships they served on. It just blows you away.
There are more cemeteries like these across the country, and some even cross borders.
There's Commonwealth graves all over the world, British Commonwealth graves, and the Canadians will be buried there as well. You can go online and look up where, if you've got a relative that died overseas, you look him up. You can look him up on the government website, and you can find out where he's buried, and you can even get photographs. They'll give you a photograph of the grave as well.
The Act of Remembrance is a major part of the Royal Canadian Legion. They also play a big part in supporting veterans and their families in life and death.
We're no longer just an old man's drinking club anymore. We're far bigger than that. We've got Afghanistan. We've got an Afghanistan veteran buried right behind us. We've got a Rocky Mountain Ranger who died in a training accident buried here as well. We're never going to forget these guys, and we never should.
Private John H. Rogers, Rifleman A. N. Olson, Sapper Oscar G. Boyce, Private C. E. Arantz, Sergeant John Duncan, Sapper Joseph B. Danielson, Sergeant J. W. Tully.
Dave Branco, CKPG News.